Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope this video can make it a little bit better. Today we're going to be trying Diana once again against Lissandra. She was one of the champions that I just really had bad luck the last time I tried her, and she got shut down pretty early in the run. So I want to try to do one more attempt here with her. Now for the star powers, we're going allies have Nightfall, grant me 2 power and quick attack. If I already have quick attack, grant me double attack instead. So some pretty strong powers. Then we have the +1 starting mana. When you play your first card each round, refill 1 mana. That's really nice because that can help you trigger your Nightfall mechanic, which is only activated if it's not the first card you play. You can play 1 card first, then all your other cards will be able to activate that Nightfall. Now for the relics we're going with, I think I'm actually going to go with Oath of the Guardians. Again, I was planning on going for a Chosen by the Stars, which is what we tried last time. It just has a real issue into Lissandra. I think this is a really good build for your Diana. You can have her be your main win condition and can really just rush down and end the games very quickly. Problem is into Lissandra, normally they have so much health, you still can't end in a single attack or even a single round in most situations. And if you only have one main win condition or one important unit, Lissandra has so many ways to either frostbite, obliterate with the entombs, and just shut down your whole build. So that's why we're gonna go for Oath of the Guardians, just so we can have multiple strong champions on the board, so that hopefully they don't have just one target to obliterate, and we can still be okay even if our Diana does get attacked. So that's why we're gonna go for Oath, and it's also part of the reason why Oath of the Guardians is just so good into Lissandra. You can have a lot of big threats on your board, so they don't have as easy of a time just shutting you down by frostbiting or entombing one character. Now, if you enjoy all the daily Path of Champions coverage, definitely like and subscribe, and let's get into it. All right, support champion, Shen, Garen, double attack. That is fun. With our double star gems, we'd be able to play Garen just for 1 mana, so that'd be pretty good. We could play Rumble for free, as long as we have our Diana on the board. Yeah, I think let's go here for Garen. Alright, Spellburn, Duelist. Duelist is pretty good. Spellburn's not bad, although it doesn't really help us with our current playstyle. And because they have so much health, it wouldn't be probably that much damage. It wouldn't be as much of an impact. And if we're in Lissandra, they might have their Nexus having tough. Then let's actually try a reroll. Bouncing Blades, this can be good, so we always have something to play to trigger our Nightfall. That is a pretty solid effect, but making sure all of our units have Overwhelm is also really good, so let's go ahead and grab that. Alright, gold. Let's see. 1 cost standalone is not terrible. Having Diana go down to a 1 cost isn't that big of a deal, because we're already just a 2 cost champion. Although again, it's not really that big of an impact anyways. Let's see. Let's try a reroll here. Titanify on Garen. He's already going to be pretty close to an 8/8 because of the star gems, but sure. Alright, so the permanent spell shield would be pretty nice. I do hate the Rhyme-Tush Shaman, but yeah, let's try to head up top. If we could get lucky and get that spell shield, it could really help us out. So Rhyme-Tush Shaman with I Am Inevitable. All right, let's get rid of some of the Pale Cascades and even the Concerted Strike. Okay, not bad. So we'll play this for our Nightfall effect.
Find your own light within the darkness. Yours is the light I cherish, Moon Sister.
So we won't really be able to do much in this first round. But got a decent board at the moment.
We will be free. Let this draft guide your hand.
All right, let's play this.
Scent travels on the night air.
Play our Garen. Alright, let's do a concerted strike here so we can kill that unit so it doesn't kill our Garen. Alright, not too bad. We'll potentially try to level up our Diana. And we might be able to end the game. Granted, they do have frostbites.
All beauty is transient.
We'll actually try to spread these buffs out a little bit, although we still want to have it on double attack if possible.
Find your path in the dark and follow no false light.
Alright, so we have enough to end. Let's see how they try to stop us. They don't have anything. Perfect. GG. Alright, that went pretty well. I like we have, yeah, a couple big units. It's not just our main champion. Sure, this is the cheapest and could be helpful. Alright, get to cut a card. We'll probably get rid of the priestess. Yeah, let's drop this here. Alright, Yeti Yearlings. Of course, I hate the Yetis, but let's go for it. Alright, let's get rid of both of these. I'm going to try to draw our main champion, but we also want something to proc our Nightfall. Alright, well that's not wonderful. We don't see our champion, so we'll actually just skip. Yeah, we'll just drop this here. Well then. Alright, once again, let's try to find our champion. We do not, but this has draw on it. So I guess we'll grab that there. And let's drop this to stun their challenger unit. So we don't really have anything too good to proc our Nightfall effect, which isn't wonderful. I think let's go ahead. We can get rid of this. Then we'll have 2 mana left over for our Pale Cascade. Although, yeah, we'll drop a Crescent Guardian. We like giving it the extra attack and quick attack. This will be rough because they'll be able to block and kill some of our units. Alright, we'll drop this one here. Alright, they could have blocked that better, but I'm not complaining. Alright, we'll use this for the Nightfall. They might be able to kill our Diana, but we do have Riposte.
Find your path in the dark and follow no false light.
We just need to get her to start generating those champions. Interesting. Alright, so this can grab our Diana. Won't be enough to kill it. But yeah, we can drop our Garen.
Heart and sword for Demacia.
I hate those nabs so much.
Ignorant brawl.
Alright, let's... Yeah, we'll block with these. Alright, doesn't look too bad. Well, of course that's the card they stole. I hate Yetis so much. We do have another Garen we can drop though.
Reality is just your mind crumbling under what it doesn't understand, silly!
This has quick attack, so we could give that double attack. So let's drop this first.
Full moon awakens the soul.
Huh. Guess I'm the big guns now. My shield is yours.
And we'll drop our Garen.
And country.
No more lies.
Alright, so do not like that barrier, but we can potentially, yeah, get rid of it with the darkness.
I will be
We'll
heard.
actually put her
I
last.
cannot turn back.
We don't want this kill to necessarily buff up everyone else. But let's go ahead and attack like this. Alright, GG.
Concentrated forgiveness.
Alright, not too bad. Give allies 4 for the surrounding rally. 9 cost. Yeah, 7 in fleet. We're never going to have the mana to play this. When I'm summoned, refill 2 spell mana. If you behold a Nightfall card, allow like everything. Manifest a spell an enemy played this game, though. That's not bad, because we could use this to have some Frostbites or Obliterates of our own. This is good, but I think we'll go for the Spell Thief. Just so we can try to turn some of their own spells against them. Alright, Frostcoat Cub, and I am inevitable. Alright, let's get rid of some of these. We'll hold on to, well, even Spell Thief is a 1-cost draw 1. So I guess we'll go for it, even though who knows how many spells they're going to have. We have our Diana, though. We have nothing to trigger our Nightfall, which is not great, so we won't have double attack, but still worth getting her on the board.
Find your own light within the darkness.
Malphite, wow. Alright, we can drop our Garen.
For those who cannot.
I cannot turn back. I will be heard.
Alright, so Garen's gonna level here, gives you some good damage down.
I will not falter!
Oh, game freaked out there for a moment. So a leveled Lee Sin's not bad. I think I would rather drop... Well, they can't attack with that unit anyways. Will we play another spell, though, for Lee Sin to get that Challenger? Yeah, let's just drop Malphite.
No more lies.
Alright, GG. 1-cost spell, champion draw. This looks perfect. Alright, we'll see if we can get lucky up here. 0 cost. Yeah, this doesn't work out the best. Level up all 1 cost. Heal your Nexus, but 10. That's actually not terrible. Drain 2 from 2 enemies. And a heal. So this would give us a ton of sustain. Then we'll just go for the Spell Thief. Withering Mist is going to be like unusable if they have I'm Inevitable. And also Tough reduces this down. I think I like the extra draw here and just more copies of this. Alright, all players summon a Phantom Prankster. Summon 2 Coastal Defenders. Let's try a reroll. When you level up a champ, all players discard their hand. Apparently this doesn't really work with Oath of the Guardians, from what I've been heard, or what I've been told. And I don't really want to discard any of our champions. So I think I'll try one more reroll, try to get that Spell Shield. Alright, did not get it. Allies have 2/2, round and deal 2 to all allies. Could actually be decent as we are trying to rush down these enemies. Sure, let's go ahead and try it. Let's just make things a little bit more interesting, I guess. Alright, enemies have -1. Allies attack nab 1. Over prepared. I think we'll go for the nab. Again, trying to turn their own spells against them. Alright, Inquisitor and Frost Gathers. Alright, let's get rid of pretty much all of these. Alright, perfect. We have some of our spells to trigger our Nightfall. Did not draw our champion, though. Alright, let's play this first. Still do not see them. This does have some draw to it. And is draw a unit, so it's a little bit more specified. Sure.
Night flowers upon my blade. It's our time.
Alright, let's go ahead and play this. We're just gonna get that, yeah, caught in the cold, but alright. Drew a card, not our champion. Have a little bit too much, though. Alright, we need to play or get some stuff out of our hand. It is nice we actually got this, though, just to keep them from having it, to be honest. It is pretty much one of their best cards. Let's see. This has draw on it. Let's go ahead and try. Although we could just drop our Garen. If we play this and get our champion, it will be better. But I think this will be more consistent. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's just attack and do as much damage as we can.
Stay resolute.
All will fear and love our dark lady.
Fear, love.
Alright. Drop that there for our Nightfall. Yeah, play this. Well, I guess... Yeah, I'll play this to save our Garen, because they have the vulnerable. Alright, so this will give it 1/1. Not quite enough. But we could buff up this one to survive. Well, not survive, but kill their unit. Hey, champion draw. Perfect. Alright, let's drop this. Granted, they have frostbites, but most of them are, well, some of them are burst speed, some are slow.
They tried to blind me with resplendence, but they could not break me. Dusk approaches.
Okay, that's fine.
I have studied every fighting manual.
Alright, that was burst speed. Even if we attacked, there's not anything we could have done to stop that.
Night flowers upon my blade.
The promise of a new moon upon you, Bloom Tender.
Alright, so we could frostbite this, but that wouldn't be that big of a deal. Could drop this. Sure, that'll be fine.
Unseen, unheard, the new moon conceals you from our foes. Face your heretic!
Alright, GG.
Press the advantage!
More Garen. Well, more Garens will equal more judgments, generally. But if we add Garen 2 more copies of him, that decreases our odds of drawing our Diana at the start of the game. So yeah, let's just go here. It's another 1 cost we can use to trigger our Nightfall. Also, Diana with Oath is pretty solid in the fact that you're able to have all these champions that have quick attack and then become double attack champions, which is pretty good. Yeah, getting Diana is pretty important, so we can actually go down here and try to cut some cards. We don't have any rerolls, so hopefully we get kind of lucky. We can give it to the Shade Stalker. Concerted Strike is good, and Crescent Guardian is very strong. But we're not going to rely on it as much here. Pale Cascade. Alright, we can give it to the Concerted Strike. Again, really good. We just try to reduce down. And yeah, like 3 cards that we really don't want to cut. So okay, we'll just deal with that. We have pretty low health anyways. So let's go ahead for Protective Broodfather. Let's... Yeah, we'll hold on to... Well... They probably won't have that many good spells. Man, we've been having pretty bad luck with drawing our Diana. Messenger Sigil. Alright, this can guarantee that we get our other card. Let's pass.
Never again will we fault in dragon fire. Your kind will answer for Renwall.
Alright, we'll drop this, and it can give us our Diana. Now, the one issue is if we play her immediately, they could kill her. So, we'll actually pass. We could save this unit, but probably more important to get our Diana on the board. Kind of bad luck that they drew that card.
Cold and unforgiving as moonlight.
Alright, Senna, Garen. Let's drop Garen because his regen will be fine with getting hit a little bit extra.
Stay resolute.
Alright, we will, well, Daybreak, give allies 1/1 this round. This is a 1 cost. Yeah, let's drop this.
Out of nowhere.
Strikes the 2 weakest. Oh, there's, okay, took it a moment. So that's gonna make us want to do the riposte, which isn't great. It's gonna hit this one first, scale up. Yeah, we have to do this, which is bad because we want to play our Senna. So not great. And she doesn't have her challenger. At least this is a ton of damage. And should level up our Garen.
Let them through! I will not falter!
Meet destiny.
Alright, so she'll die, but we kind of just need to end the game. Yeah, we don't really have anything to... Well... Someone just wanted to get our Nightfall effect off. So we can level her up. Leveling her up. Yeah, she's not really going to have enough to deal with that barrier. I think we'll just let this go through, sadly.
We do what is right!
And I'm a little bit worried about waiting to play something because they might do another Molten Breath and kill our Garen. Let's just attack and try to end the game. Alright, GG. Sharp Sight, summon a champion. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, Trundle or Anivia. I think I'd rather go for the Trundle, actually. Although them having +1 starting mana isn't necessarily great. Anivia has a lot of Frostbites. Yeah, let's go for Trundle. Another unit with double attack. Attack, grab me 2/2. Not terrible. Shuffle more copies. We're wanting something that really helps us immediately, but we are somewhat struggling because we also don't have any rerolls. I guess we'll grab this, even though it's not that big of a deal. Shuffle more into our deck. I don't actually really want the Far Sight. We're already struggling with having too big of a hand. I can't die or take damage, doesn't do much to an Obliterate, so it kind of doesn't matter. 9 cost with Sapphire Crystal. At that point, who needs it? It's not a bad card, but again, just really expensive. Same with the Vanguard. Like, dropping 4 mana for 1 unit is normally not something we're going to want to do. It is going to be a strong unit, though, because 3/3, attack, grant me 2/2, so it goes up to a 5/5. But then from our star powers, it's going to go up and have even 2 more. So I think we will end up getting it, but kind of as a backup, just in case our other units are falling behind. I guess we'll risk it. But let's not bother with anything else. Everything else is pretty much too expensive. Alright, Trundle, and at last they awaken. Alright, not bad. Well, let's get rid of both of these. Other 2 are pretty good. Nice, we have our Diana.
Thought me smell something.
Alright, so we actually could drop our Diana, be refilled 1 mana, and then drop our Garen. I think we'll hold off, though. I'd like to actually give her that Nightfall.
Embrace the night.
Warm hearts and hot soups. This one's on the house.
Ignorant.
So she'll go down to 3, and then she'll go down to 1 after the frenzied fighting. So I think it'll take us down to 18, which really isn't great, but I guess we'll just take the hit. Try and be a little careful. All right, so another quick attack unit, very nice. Let's drop this so we trigger our Nightfall.
The promise of a new moon upon you, Bloom Tender.
All right, not great.
Never won.
So we could buff up our Garen so that I could actually get 2 hits off and level up, which would give us another champion. But Talia with this doubled stats is probably better. Although our rally next round is really good. So yeah, I think we'll actually go ahead and use this here.
Moonlight guide me. They tried to blind me with resplendence, but they could not break me.
Alright, so we could use our Diana, drag one of them aside, but I think this should be pretty good. Alright, so we'll be able to rally and attack next round. Alright, another immediate frostbite.
Bloom and fade with the morning.
Sure, we can drop this and then drop our Talia.
Dauntless vanguard. We do what is right.
They are out of mana.
Horizon and your feet on the ground.
Night descends. I will be heard.
Alright, this should be GG. Alright, I guess we'll go here. I don't remember if it's 200 or 250 to heal, but we'll try to go for the heal. Hopefully we have enough. 200, okay, perfect. So we have our revive, we have full health, Lissandra, and all things grow cold. Alright, let's get rid of... Spell Thief is nice, but we have a bunch of this in our deck, so we shouldn't have trouble drawing it later. We need something for our Nightfall. We want to draw our champion.
I will bury the world in ice.
Alright, so this will give us some of the
They
dust
forced us to
petals.
choose death or the blade.
And they already have their entomb there.
Find your own light within the darkness.
Yours is the light I cherish, Moon Sister.
Wonderful. Drop our Callista.
We will be free.
Now they have that entomb, so we know they'll be able to obliterate us if they want.
Temperamental as moonlight.
So there's a thought to not drop our Garen, because he'll probably get entombed. But if they immediately try to entomb our Diana, we won't even be able to play Garen. So we'll go ahead and drop him here.
King and country.
And they still have that 5 mana, so they still can play their entomb. Barrier won't really help us because of the entomb. But let's try to barrier our Garen so that their Lissandra won't be able to block him. But yeah, we're probably about to have someone get entombed here.
Covered.
The moon is our queen. The night, her kingdom.
But this is why we went with the build we went with, because otherwise we know they'd just immediately be able to entomb our Diana and we would be out of luck. Alright, so they're waiting for us to attack, and they will just counter it however they can. Alright, so we could get rid of this. Because, yeah, we
Face your heritage.
could do their Diana, or could do their Lissandra.
I will be heard.
But let's go ahead and attack like this and just see what they do. All right.
More than mortal, I am Iceborn. Embrace the cold.
Press the advantage!
All right, we at least got that rally, which isn't too bad.
We will be free.
All right, so they still have mana for another Entomb. Don't really want to give them the opportunity to play anything, though. Granted, we don't have any... Well, we'll play this.
Her flowers bring
We're
the
wanting to
moonlight
activate
with
our
them.
Nightfall effect. Huh, Meganar, that's not too bad.
No more lies. Face your heritage.
Alright, high likelihood of getting entombed, but that's okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and attack like this. Alright, so they're entombing him. And that damage will make our Diana die at the end of the round. But I think that's still fine. We're still killing their Lissandra. Yeah, I think this is all right.
Feel the power of true ice.
All right, so that is a lot of damage, which isn't wonderful.
Destiny.
But she's dying at the end of the round anyways. Let's... Have they just done their obliterates? And ice shard, yeah. So we'll grab... Well, actually... Entomb actually isn't even that bad for them because they can count down their entombs really fast. So it's not even that good. But yeah, we'll grab it here. Alright, a lot of damage. Oh, that is bad. Alright, let's drop this here. Alright, so they're at 7 mana. I think this is the third spell we will have, or third card we've played, so it'll increase everything else's cost. Let's go ahead and attack and see what we can do. We're holding on to enough mana for the barrier, but they might have another entomb or something. Well, there's their entomb. Well, they can now drop their... Yep. There it is. Their Watcher. All right, so we could entomb it to be able to count it down really fast, though, so it doesn't like really matters. But I don't really want to block it, so yeah, we'll go ahead and drop that there just to stop their attack. All right, let's go ahead, work on building out our board, because we essentially have one attack, and with that attack, maybe we can win. All right, I don't want to give them a chance to play a Buried in Ice, so I think I'm just gonna attack with this, and we'll see what they do. But we might have enough to end the game. All right, so that would let this go through. Which would be solid. Don't think, I mean, yeah, drawing another one won't really help us at all. I think we'll just have to go like this, and then maybe drop a Buried in Ice on them next round. Yeah, I think let's just attack. But yeah, we have so few cards left, it's difficult. We actually need to play the Spell Thief, because we need to keep shuffling cards back into our own deck to survive. Yeah, that's not bad. It's but it's also making us draw. It's still a net benefit. We're putting 2 cards in, and we're drawing 1 card out. This also is going to shuffle. Yeah, let's do this. All right, will they open attack? Oh, this is about to be ridiculous. Well, you bury me, I bury you. When I'm summoned, draw 1, don't actually want that. Yeah, let's drop this here.
It's our time.
We can't really attack with this one, because if we do, they'll be able to hit back and kill us. Yeah, we'll just attack like this. Because if they attack, we need to have a blocker.
No more hiding.
Let's go ahead and see if we can end the game right here. Because we can attack, they can block. We could play a Ice Shard. They might have a Frostbite or something. But let's try it. I'm worried about not, if I build up my board, them being able to play something to count all of these down. So if they play a landmark, all of theirs count down. All right, so that would get obliterated. And them entombing this counts down all of theirs. We ice shard our own, then we're fine. But if we do an ice shard, it's going to increase our cost of everything. Let's play a spell thief. We could get another buried in ice, but we could just do an ice shard, and we might. Did it not steal it? That's weird. I'm not sure where my ice shard went. Is our hand full? I get. That's unfortunate. All right, we need to draw another one of those. Alright, we're possibly fine. We're playing this just to get rid of cards. So 3, 3. Yeah, we're gonna play this. I just wanna. Alright, so we do have a Buried in Ice that we could drop, hit their whole board, but Ice Shard will end the game. Potentially. Oh, this one just has one. It didn't copy their items. Well, that's not good. Alright, so dropping this won't actually help. Their Watcher, if it attacks, is going to obliterate our deck again. We can Frostbite their Trundle, because we can block most of this other stuff. So I think Succumb to the Cold is going to be our best option. We need to pass. Alright, so we'll block here. Frostbite this. Block there. Block there. Alright, I wonder what is in our deck. The thing is, oh, we could attack like this, because it has vulnerable, possibly be able to end. Well, let's see if they have a Frostbite or something.
There is
GG. Alright, that was very messy, but able to come away with the win. We still did have our one revive. That was quite an interesting run. I do think that Oath of the Guardians does work out pretty well for Diana, and probably better than most other builds, specifically for Lissandra. Normally I like making Diana the main win condition, but against all of these obliterates, I feel like going with that type of path is so easily countered. So probably not the best for Diana, but going for Oath, having a lot of other win conditions on the board, really strong. And then there's a lot of champions that do have quick attack, And with Diana, that then can be converted into double attack, which is pretty good. Hope you guys enjoyed that though. If you did, definitely like and subscribe, and I hope you all have a great day.